Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Jinzle bringing guys a brand new video here today, and today, welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So I believe it was on my last video. I think it was my Season 1 video, or maybe the one before that. There actually was a comment that somebody asked me to basically just go through, like, the best, quote, best, Pelington and Tundra classes. We're gonna do that today. I'm kind of just gonna give you guys, like, the breakdown of my classes, what I use, attachments, everything like that. I love the fact that people are giving me suggestions in the comments on, like, what videos to make. It's so helpful. Like, it takes a lot of stress off me, especially because I just take notes of everything. Like, I'll see a comment that says something like, hey, bro, you should, like, do this, or hey, bro, you should make this for your next video. And then I just take their idea and put it in my notes on my phone, so every time I want to go make a video, I know exactly what I'm going to make. So we have a Barrett Pelington here, we have my LW3 Tundra, and then we have the Barrett. I think I'm just going to go through all three of them. So for the Pelington, I use no optic, I use a stabilizer 308. I don't use a barrel. I have thought about using the Tiger Team barrel because it ups the damage by 20%, which I think would be super, super, super helpful, but it hurts your ammo capacity for whatever stupid fucking reason. The balances that they did in this game just does not make any sense, actually. So this is where I really change things around, especially on my Tundra. Not so much on my Pelington, but I tried steady aim laser since I think the beta. I'm pretty sure once they opened everything up and like all the attachments for us, I went right for the steady aim laser because it's a super good attachment and you unlock it obviously super early. I think it's like gun level like 5 or something like that. But the other thing is, I believe Scope, hashtag phase Scope, by the way. Scope, I'm rooting for you, buddy. Fucking let's get it, buddy. Phase 5. But I believe when this game first came out and Scope was doing this, he went through and he said that the mounted flashlight was better than the steady aim laser, which, I mean, steady aim laser, it's good for like close quarters and I guess like trying to hit that no scope shot. This gun is just so weak. Even if you do hit the no scope, it's very, very rare that you will actually end up one-shotting the person. So I ended up starting to use the mounted flashlight for a while, and that's plus 20 reveal distance. So then I unlocked the Tiger Team Spotlight. That's 40% reveal distance. So I've been using the Tiger Team Spotlight. I mean, you can see people from fucking ridiculous distances. They just have like a little circle, like legit right over their head. So the front grip is basically what I use just for any kind of grips on these guns because the vertical and horizontal recoil control is really helpful. So for this, I would usually use the 7-round mag. I wouldn't use the speed mag because you end up actually losing ADS time, so it's really not worth it, but at the same time, you just reload faster, but it's only by 10%, so I always just stick with the 7-round. This right here is where things get, you know, your ADS speed up. So the speed tape is 5% ADS. The rest of them are kind of like flinch resistance, and then you get the jungle grip, which is 8%, then you get the 10%, and then you get the airborne elastic wrap, which is 12%. This is the fastest class you can make just by using this airborne elastic wrap. And you unlock it really late. I believe you unlock it at like level, like weapon level like 48 or 43 or something. It takes a long time to get, but that is the fastest you can make this gun just by using that one attachment because I don't think anything else that I at least have on the gun really affects the ADS speed. A lot of things like, I think like maybe ammo capacity and barrels might reduce ADS speed, which I don't understand how that works. I don't know why they would really, I guess, balance it that way, but that's what they did. So I've always just gone with either, when I was trying to level it up, I went with the serpent wrap, obviously. I just went with like the fastest I could get. I started off at speed tape, went right to the jungle grip, serpent wrap, elastic wrap. So this is basically the class. We got the 308 stabilizer, we got the Tiger Team Spotlight, we got the front grip, 7-round mag, and the airborne elastic wrap. That's basically the Pelington in a nutshell. So now we're gonna come back to the Tundra, which is pretty much the same thing. We got the stabilizer, the 308 stabilizer, we have the mounted flashlight, which actually, this is the one where I do actually go between the Tiger Team Spotlight, mounted flashlight, and steady aim laser, because with this gun, with having a little bit more damage, well, actually quite a bit more damage in comparison to that fucking piece of shit Barrett and the kind of piece of shit Pelington, I go to steady aim laser because you have the opportunity to actually get a one-shot. If you actually end up hitting the no-scope, it's a way better chance that you're actually gonna get the kill, instead of with the Pelington, it's like 90% of the time you're gonna get a hit marker if you go for the no-scope. So we're just gonna put the Tiger Team Spotlight on this class for sure because this thing is just insane. Once again, we got the front grip, we got the 7-round mag, this thing as well. Yeah, this gun is as well, when you put the speed mag on, you end up losing minus 5% ADS time, and this gun does not need to lose ADS time, so it's just no. And then same thing on this gun, I have the airborne elastic wrap, because that is, once again, the fastest attachment you can make, and this gun needs all the speed that it can get. It packs a huge punch when you actually hit people, and with the elastic wrap, it just maximizes what you can do with this gun. And once again, these attachments are really, really, really high levels, which I'm glad that they ended up doing that whole, like, switch with all, like, the level, I guess, progression for weapons, because it took forever when the game first came out. So we'll go through it one more time. Stabilizer, Tiger Team Spotlight, front grip, magazine, 7 rounds, and then the airborne elastic wrap is the handle just for that ADS speed. Magazine, obviously you guys know 7 rounds is obviously better than 5. And the stabilizer, sometimes I do actually bounce between the stabilizer and an optic. I sometimes will end up putting the 4X on this gun because it just feels so good. It literally feels like aimbot a lot of times. Now we'll come down to the Barrett. The Barrett's kind of fucking lackluster. I fucking hate this gun, to be quite honest. So with this gun, basically I'm still going for the camo challenges. I haven't played this game in days at this point. So with the Barrett, I actually run the 3X scope on it. The muzzle, I do run a stabilizer. The barrel, I run the combat recon because this does increase bullet velocity. I don't know how much more damage it does. I just think it makes your bullet just go further. I don't really think that it actually affects how hard the gun hits. Body, once again, Tiger Team Spotlight. That 40% reveal distance is super helpful, especially when sniping and going on like big streaks and trying to like look out in the distance for people. Super helpful. I have the bipod on this gun for some reason. I actually don't remember putting that on. I think I'm gonna switch that to the front grip. Got the 7-round mag, obviously, as always. Got the serpent wrap just because we want the fastest ADS time that we can, and we don't have the airborne elastic wrap yet. This handle is 10%, and then we get the elastic wrap at, I don't know, level 53. My gun's currently 48, so we still got a little bit of grinding to do to get to this last attachment, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I put the marathon stock on just because I wanted to make this gun as basically as good as possible and as helpful as possible to me. As you guys can see at the bottom here, we have all of these greens, just like we have the firepower up, we got speed up, we got accuracy up, we got ammo up. So I just wanted to make this gun basically as ridiculous as possible, just to make it as easy as possible to use, because God, I hate the Barrett. I swear to God, I wish that they never even put it in the game at this point. I fucking hate it so fucking much. Oh, we're so close. We need 5 more camos, man. The last fucking camos, and I don't even have them unlocked yet. So I'm literally doing all this progress for nothing. I just realized. I just remembered I don't even have those camos unlocked yet. But anyway, if you guys did happen to enjoy today's video, feel free to leave a like on it. It really helps out the channel. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love on the last few uploads. They've just been doing insanely well. I see so many new faces in the comments, and just so many comments, likes, views, everything. It's just been super great to see, and I just really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And yeah, it has been your boy Jinzle. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. I love you guys so much. Peace out, everybody.